Alright, so Twixtor, right? So basically, once you got your clip in here in your comp, uh, all you gotta do with the raw clip is just go by frame, and every time that the subject moves, not the background, just the subject, in this case it's Boruto, every time the subject moves, you cut it. Right, and you just, the point of this is to eliminate still frames, which is gonna make your Twix look choppy. And we don't want that, we want it to be smooth. Alright. Then, once you done with that, you just click the bottom one, and you hold shift, click the top one, and then you drag from here to the left to shorten them to 1 frame each. Keyframe, or yeah, right click, keyframe assistant, sequence layers. And now that they're sequenced, you know, every single frame has movement in it, so it'll be smooth. Then you pre-compose it. These two, always, every time you pre-compose, just have these two checked, unless you're doing some weird shit, but then what you're gonna do is add your Twixtor. You can copy my settings if you don't have any, but if you want to make your own, just make sure that you make your Twixtor the same frame rate as your comp. So in this case it's 30, so I'm just doing 30. That's why I have another preset for 23, so I edit in that too. But yeah, once you add your Twixtor, then you pre-compose it again with the same settings. Control Alt T on your keyboard, and then if you don't want to do the shortcut, you can right click here, go up to time, enable timer mapping. And then you can move this keyframe here to wherever you want it to end. I'll just move it a little bit. And then you gotta graph it so it doesn't look poopy by doing F9 on your keyboard. Now that it's easy eased, you can graph it. Go in here, make a graph something like this. You know, if it's too stiff in the middle or too flat, you know, just whatever. Just mess with it till it looks good. Turn off the sound because it's gonna sound awful. See. There we go. Pretty much no warps, just on his hair a little bit, but nothing some RSMB can't fix. You probably won't notice it anyways. Yeah.